Okay, folks, listen, if you've been watching my videos, then you know that I've been predicting that on June 11th, 6/11, which is the upside down 9/11, there's going to be a catastrophic event in Seattle because Seattle's the next 9/11. And somehow Elvis is a part of this crazy puzzle. And then my other prediction is Trump gets his deadly head wound, which he survives on August 4th, Obama's birthday, and most likely in Ohio. Okay, like I said, those are what my videos are about on this channel. Now let me blow your mind with this information that I'm about to show you. So just for 1 minute, let me lay the foundation for what I'm about to show you, okay? So don't get crazy. This is easier than you think to understand, okay? Because I have to show this to you. And remember, I didn't know any of this information before when I made these predictions. I didn't know any of this info. Okay, so you see how everything is in a circle that I'm showing you? Okay, and I'm gonna prove to you how it all connects, these dates. So these are calendars, the Gregorian calendar and the Julian calendar. We're on the Gregorian calendar now, and we used to be on the Julian calendar. And 6/11 used to be 5/29 on the Julian calendar. Okay? That's the first connection. Now, on the Gregorian calendar, 8/4 is 7/22. Okay? And now I'm going to show you how they connect. 7/22 is the 203rd day of the year, and 6/11 is the 162nd day of the year, which makes a full year. So 6/11 is the backwards of 7/22. Okay? And 8/4 is the 216th day of the year, and 5/29 is the 149th day of the year, makes 365 days. Okay, so 8/4 is the backwards of 5/29 birthday. Okay, 8/4 is 7/22 on the Julian calendar. 7/22 is the 6/11 backwards on the birthday, on the calendar right here. And then 6/11 used to be 5/29 on the Julian calendar. You see, it goes into a complete circle. All right, just look at it and you'll understand it. Now I'm going to show you the mind-blowing info. Oh, one last thing before I, finish this chart. I forgot to mention that 5/29 is JFK's birthday. And remember, he got the head wound. And 8/4 is the backwards birthday of 5/29. Okay, you see? And 8/4 is the day I'm saying Trump's going to get his head wound. And remember, I didn't know any of this information when I made these predictions, okay? So remember, I'm saying that Trump's going to get his head wound, right? On August 4th, which is the backwards of 5/29. 5/29 is JFK's birthday. So check this out. If you were to take from the very first day of the year and move forward, watch, up to 2022 6/14 on Trump's birthday, not including this day, up to that day, watch what happens. Look at that. 529 days. 529 lands on Trump's birthday, up to Trump's birthday. Okay? If you included Trump's birthday, it'd be 530. So it really, doesn't match. But it's still the point that the fact that it even comes this close, because you can do it that way. You can either include it or not include it, which I didn't include. But, it's 529. That's the JFK birth date number, 529, and lands on Trump's birthday. So right now, I'm just showing you how everything connects to the players and dates that I'm always telling you about. So September 11th, like I told you, Seattle, Washington is the next 9/11. Okay, so 9/11 to Washington's birthday, February 22nd, is 529 days forward. You understand? If you skip a year, see, it's September 11th, 2021, February 22nd, 2023. It's trying to get to the 529 days. That's what I'm trying to get at. Anyway, it's the 529 number, the JFK number. connected to Washington's birthday in September 11th. Now let's take Washington's birthday and go forward 529 days. It lands on August 4th. I mean, can you believe this? And August 4th is the backwards of JFK's birthday, 529. And look, 529 days in between. You see what I'm saying? And I told you August 4th is the day Trump gets his head wound. And JFK is the one who got his head wound. Now let's do it this way. This is Elvis's birthday, January 8th. And this is George Bush Jr.'s birthday, 7/6. And you know he was the president during 9/11. Okay, so from Elvis's birthday to George Bush Jr.'s birthday, look at that. 5 months, 29 days. Do you see? It's the 529, JFK's birthday. And George Bush was the 9/11 president. What I'm trying to show you is everything is about death and destruction. Because JFK got the head wound. Watch how I switch it up a little bit here. So from Elvis's birthday to May 29th, JFK's birthday, it's 4 months, 21 days. And why is that important? 4/21 is the day the Space Needle in Seattle opened. 4/21. It's also the Queen's birthday, 4/21. And also, you know, Prince the singer, he died on 4/21. And you know I've talked about him a lot. And look, see, if you take Elvis's birthday, 1/8, and add 4/21, 4 and 21, you get 5/29, you see? Even the numbers match that way too. And real quick, let me show you how important George Washington's birthday is. Because on the Julian calendar, 2/22 would be 3/7 on the Gregorian, which we were on. And 3/7 is the letters EL. You know, 3 and 7 look like the letters EL, which means God. And so on our calendar, it would be 2/22, which is Washington's birthday. And why am I showing you this? Because if you add that up, you would get 529. If you add the 2/22 plus the 3/7, it's 529. Okay, so you know I'm telling you that on June 11th, there's going to be a catastrophic event. And if you go from Washington, George Washington died on December 14th. If you go from December 14th to June 11th, it's 5 months, 29 days. There's your JFK birthday, and JFK got the head wound. Do you understand? It's all about death and destruction surrounding Washington. And I'm telling you, on 6/11, Washington, Seattle's going to get struck. And Elvis somehow manifests. And remember, I'm telling you that Trump's going to get his head wound. Okay? And this is Trump's birthday, right? I showed this earlier in the video, but I have to show it again before I show you the last two important information, you know, the last two things I have to show. So Trump was born on June 14th. So if you go from the first day of the month, you skip 1 year and go to June 14th, 529 days in between. Okay? So 529 is the JFK birthday. If JFK got the head wound, Trump's also going to get a head wound. And JFK's birthday is the backwards of 8/4. And 8/4 is the day I'm saying Trump gets his head wound. All right? Now look how important this is, okay? 6/14, which is Trump's birthday, 6/11, which is the day I'm telling you that Seattle gets struck. If you add these 2 days together, you get 12/25, which is Christmas Day. Do you see that? You see what I'm showing you there? And remember, I connected Elvis to the Father and to Christmas Day, the number. If you remember my Elvis Abba Ata video, which I just recently did. So now let's take Trump's birthday to Christmas Day. It's 6 months, 11 days. You see? And the same thing would happen if you took 6/11 to Christmas Day. It'd be 6 months, 14 days. You see what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm trying to show you here, folks? This info is from the Holy Spirit. Don't you understand, man? So this is going to be the last new information I show in this video. Now listen carefully. June 11th, 6/11 on our calendar is 5/29 on the old Julian calendar. Okay, so from 6/11, our calendar, to 11/22, which is the day JFK got shot and killed. So from 6/11 to 11/22 is 529 days. If you go, if you skip 1 year, you understand what I'm trying to show you is it's the 529 connection, because JFK's birthday is 5/29 and it lands on his death day, 11/22 from 6/11, 529 days. Do you understand how ridiculous this is, what I'm showing you? This is impossible in our realm to be coincidence. Okay? Wake up. Now, I showed this in the earlier part of this video, so I'm just redoing it just in case you guys didn't understand the first time. So you don't have to watch this if you understood, okay? So remember, on our calendar, 8/4, the day Trump gets his head wound, is 7/22 on the Julian calendar, the old calendar we used to go on. And 7/22 is the 203rd day of the year, and 162 days remain, and the 162nd day of the year is 6/11. Okay? So that's how they connect. 7/22 connects to 6/11. Then 6/11 on the Gregorian calendar connects to 5/29, because it used to be on the Julian calendar 5/29. And 5/29 is the 149th day of the year, which leaves 216 days in the year, and that is 8/4. Okay? That's what I'm trying to show you. It's a complete circle to each other. If you don't understand it, please watch the video again, or ask me in the comments section, and I'll try and explain it to you. Anyway, folks, end of video.